Hello all and welcome back to another episode of Flaming Hearts Tarot. I'm your reader, Samantha Gibson, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be asking Spirit a couple questions about Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Today's message is going to be centered around what is triggering Divine Masculine and Feminine, and how are they healing / how they should be healing. What direction to take in the healing if you're not already healing in the first place. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, I totally messed that up yesterday in my other reading when I said that when you're in 5D union instead of 3D union, you can't get triggered. Because it's not true. You can definitely get triggered. I definitely got triggered today. But instead of, taking a whole couple of hours to grieve about it, a couple days to be depressed, I literally just thought about it for a couple seconds at this point, and I was like, just let it go, That's the nice thing, that the further along in your journey you get, and the more you get triggered, the easier the triggers get. I swear. There's probably going to be like 3 big ones, there's going to be the first trigger, and you're like, oh my god! And then the second trigger, you're like, again? But by the third time, you just start to go numb, and you're just like, what is going on, And then from there, every trigger is just that little bit of ego just dying off. Just a little bit more. It's hard being in a twin flame relationship when you're surrounded by people in low vibrational relationships, because they always want to add their opinion to your relationship to make it seem like you're retarded for being in this relationship. Why would you want to be with someone like that who does that to you, who treats you like that? You idiots, because I do that to other people, and I don't want to do that anymore. That's why I stick with the twin flame relationship. Because deep down, when it comes down to it, I just keep getting better. And if I quit this journey, then I'd get worse. So I just wanted to thank you guys for letting me do this reading, because, another way to get over triggers is helping other people. That's what I've noticed, Instead of taking attention on woe is me, and look around you and say, what can I do to influence someone else? Because in that case, it helps you to stay in that high vibration of unconditional love, Because now you're unconditionally loving someone else instead of trying to love your twin and then they're not responding to you the way that you want to, and then you're like, Instead, just spread the love. Spread love. You are love. You don't need the love from your twin. Just go give it to someone else. If he's not going to appreciate it, give it to someone else. But not in like a cheating way. Just, helping the collective. So, I've been shuffling these cards for a little while. I'll shuffle them a little bit before camera. But then I just decided to talk a little bit, shuffle a little bit more. That way you guys can see my crappy shuffling skills. But hey, they still shuffle, so that's all that really matters. As long as they're shuffled, as long as Spirit says it's alright. It's cool. So, let's go ahead and clear the area. Another thing too that really, really helps when you get triggered is, seriously, get some sage. Get some sort of, clearing tool to help clear the energy, so that when you're addressing your trigger, you're addressing it from a clear mind. And that way you really get to think through the trigger at that point, and it's like, that's not as bad, I'm just overthinking it. You want to bring your energy back in your body, clear the area around you, and then you can kind of see it from a higher perspective instead of seeing it from that low vibrational, kind of tainted energy space of ego. Alright. This sage must be really wrapped tight because it takes a little while to find. Oh, that's not too bad now. Alright. Spirit. Use this burning sage to clear the energies of the crystals that I've placed here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, for both of the energies. Clear the energy of the cards so that they may resonate with a high vibration and a clear message. Lastly, Lord, use this sage to clear the energy in my body so I may be a clear channel for the message that you have for the collective divine feminine, divine masculines, so that we may raise our collective conscious to be living in a high vibration of unconditional love. Alright, let's split the deck. This time I won't mess it up. Lord God, the great divine, creator of heaven and earth, everything that was, is, and will be. Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior, who came to this 3D existence, was crucified on the cross to save us from our sin, so that we too may experience unconditional love. The Holy Spirit, the same Spirit that rose Jesus Christ from the dead 3 days later after he was buried in the tomb. The Spirit that was given to the 12 disciples and given to everyone who has accepted Spirit into their life and has accepted this journey. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please guide me in this reading today. Okay. So our first question, let's go ahead and start with Divine Feminines, because it's always ladies first. Divine Feminines. What is being triggered? Man, okay. No, it's funny. So I did a reading right before this because I just wanted to do my own personal reading before and kind of get warmed up and stuff. And this card came out with the Ace of Swords when I was like trying to figure out what the heck was going on with my divine feminine energy. So I just think that's so funny that after shuffling all over again, that's the one that came out again. That's why I love these tarot cards. I don't know how the heck they work like this, but man, this message ain't lying. Ooh. The bottom of the deck was the Lover's card. Gotcha. Well, I already know what that one means. But let's pull the cards for the other ones. Alright, so Divine Masculine trigger. What is triggering the Divine Masculine energy? Whoa, wait, wow. A lot of them. I'm going to take these two because they fell in my lap. Okay. Alright, still the same. And it's the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. After I just shuffled through them. Spirit. What? Okay, you know, I'm pulling this card. I'm sticking it right in the middle. Because that's obviously for both of them. Man, okay. So, Divine Feminines, how are they healing this trigger? And or how can they heal this trigger? What do they do to heal this? What can us Divine Feminines do to heal it? Perfect. And Divine Masculines, what are they going to do to heal? So, let's start with Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, what is triggering them is the Nine of Swords upright. The Nine of Swords upright, sleepless nights, worrying, waiting by the phone for a message that's not coming, spending your energy worrying. You know, that's what this trigger's doing. You know, the trigger might be being ignored, being left out in the cold, neglect, Basically, not receiving what you want when you want it, and in turn, you whine, bitch, and cry about it. So, that's what's triggering Divine Feminine. And that is definitely, I know it resonates with my situation, because at one point today I found myself sitting in my bed, listening to readings, being all down and out, like, oh, give me hope, blah, blah, blah. No! We're done with this energy. This is low vibrational energy. But it's being triggered so that we can heal it. So how are we going to heal it? So with the 9 of Swords, we also get the 9 of Pentacles. Cycles. Number 9. Cycles. Mental cycles. Number 9. Money cycles. Number 9. And just like I just said, one of the ways I was personally trying to heal from this trigger was to focus my pentacle energy on helping someone else. Look at her, how she's holding that little bird looking at it, you know, nice, calm, gentle. She's distracting herself, you know, with something beautiful, something loving, something tender, something caring. And it's going to bring in money, because money is energy. When you got good energy, money flows. So Divine Feminines, in order to heal this trigger, in order to get out of your head, get out of bed, move on with your life, get out in nature, look at something beautiful, observe it, stare at it, study it. Beauty's all around you. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to heal that solar plexus chakra, that yellow. There's a lot of yellow in this card. Once that solar plexus chakra gets lit, that money's going to come in. And that money is going to give you that security feeling, you know, that feeling that you can do it on your own. You don't need your masculine, you know? It's okay that they're not communicating with you or not giving you what you want, because you have what you want. You got beauty all around you. You got happiness. You got money. What more could you want? All right, Divine Feminines. Man, I just got super hot. That's how I know my higher self is like, you're on today. Take this off. Okay. Yeah, I got a work shirt on, so sorry about that. So, next, we have the Divine Masculine. So, what's being triggered with Divine Masculine right now, so let me look at this real quick. Let me just make sure I get this message right. Okay. What's triggering him right now? I got like 2 messages, so there might be 2 messages here. One of them, you know, we got the upright Queen of Cups, and we got the upside down Fool card. Okay. First message I got from this was he gets triggered when you are being in your loving energy, but it's not all to him. He hates that. I want all the love. I don't want you to share with anyone else. Because when you share with other people, I get jealous, and getting jealous is part of my ego, and I still have yet to heal that part, and when my ego gets hurt, I get triggered, and it sucks. So one thing Divine Masculines are trying to do, and they're trying to heal, is being okay with Divine Feminines just being a loving energy, talking to anyone, you know, being with anyone, you know, it's not like you're cheating, it's not like you're having sex with people, you know, you're just making conversation, being friendly. Now, if the other person's a better dude, you know, maybe he's taller than your Divine Masculine, or more muscular than your Divine Masculine, anything that's gonna make him feel insecure, you know, he don't like that. You can't be loving to them, because then it makes me feel inadequate and insecure. And that's one thing they're gonna have to work on. It's one thing they're definitely gonna have to work on. Because they need to understand, you know, it's a divine union. Feminine and masculine right here. You know, you gotta trust that the divine union can't be messed up. It just can't be messed up by you, you know, showing other people love. Because ultimately, The unconditional love. The never-ending love is between the divines. Divine masculine, divine feminine. And, you know, no other love is going to compare to that. And they need to understand that. And that's one of the reasons why the upside down Fool card is they're having a hard time being the Fool. They're having a hard time just stepping on the edge and having faith, like divine feminines don't have such a hard time doing all the time, you know. We're a fool for love, you know. We're going to, you know, most of us the chasers, you know, we're willing to just go trigger, 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 chase, 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 chase because I want this love. And they're like, dang, I wish I was like that. I wish I was a fool for love because I'm over here in my headspace in the 3D world and having a really hard time opening myself up to love, opening myself up to this relationship, opening myself up to this connection. And the fact that you're easily doing it is triggering me because I want that. The Fool and the Queen of Cups. Poor divine masculines. It's funny because when I'm reading these, I mean, I still resonate with the divine masculine energy. You know? So that's what I got triggered, you know? He was showing his karmic partner love, putting his hand around her and stuff, his arms around her, and seeing that was just like, really, bro? I thought you were over it. But I also need to understand that, you know, a lot of karmic partners were in a relationship with your divine masculine for a really, really long time. And all because they're a karmic partner and all because they're not the divine feminine doesn't make them love them any less. They just don't love them the same way they love us. And they realize that. So divine feminines, we gotta stop getting triggered by them going these karmics because, like, it's not the same. It's not the same as the connection that they have with us. And as much as they might be scared of the connection, as much as they're having a hard time just being a fool for the connection is still there. And there's no denying that. Not at all. Nothing can replace the Lover's card. Nothing can equal the Lover's card. Nothing can equal that divine, masculine, feminine union. They know that. We know that. The ego doesn't know that. Ego's still learning. Ego's still dying. So, how the divine masculine is healing. They got the Hermit in reverse. Now, the Hermit card upright usually means, you know, solitude, going within, you know, to, you know, awaken your spirituality and healing yourself and stuff like that. But they got it in reverse. So I almost take it as, you know, that they got to do the opposite of that. Just like how we need to go out and see beauty, love, and light, that yellow energy. They need to make sure that they don't close themselves off and hide away. How they're going to heal with it is they're going to get out of this hermit energy. Instead of running away when they get triggered to go heal, they want to step up and get through this without running away. That's how they're going to heal this time. They're not going to hermit anymore. They're going to stand up, dust the wounds off, and keep moving forward in the journey. That's really good. I'm really proud of you, divine masculines. Because that's strong. You know? That's really strong. Because as much as you want to hermit, probably do this. As much as you want to do that, they know now that's not helping anything. Hiding yourself, closing yourself off, and maybe not the divine feminine, but closing themselves off to other people, other help, you know, other positive energies that they could be hanging out with, like friends, family, you know, they need to be around that. They need to be around other people's energy to bring them up, make them happy, and keep them positive instead of closing the door and hiding away. So that's really good. It's really good, divine masculine. That's some good growth right there. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a Native Spirit Oracle card. Just one card for both energies when it comes to these triggers and how they're healing. Spirit, divine, please reveal one card as a message for this reading for both divine masculine and divine feminines. You know, I got two cards, so I'm going to take that as we were supposed to read one for each one. So this is This is divine feminine. Okay. And this is divine masculine. So I've read this one before. It's just funny. All these divine masculine ones are kind of new to me. So, thunder drum for divine femmes. Stand up and be counted. Be assertive. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts and letting the world know about your value. Declare with authority, this is who I am and this is what I stand for. Make a stand for others less fortunate. Take risks. Walk in rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not the time to step back or step aside. This is not the time to step back, step aside, hide away underneath your sheets and cry. It's time to step up. This is who I am. This is what I stand for. Love and light. Make a stand for others less fortunate, like that little bird. Take risks. I like that. Throughout the world, indigenous people have called spirit through drumming. Drumming was used to activate one's fighting spirit before battle, as well as for joyous celebrations and sacred ceremonies. It was also used for healing rituals. In every case, the drum beat was used to open spiritual realms. A thunder drum calls the thunder beings from the sky, and they arrive with passion and incredible vitality. Drawing this card means that it is time to step into your passion. Make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. Divine Feminines, what's your passion? Everyone's got a passion. Besides your twin flame, I know that's a passion of yours. Other than that, what's your passion? Work on it. Commit to it with the same energy that you commit to your twin flame. Because remember, the more you love yourself, the more you work on yourself, the closer you're going to attract your divine counterpart. You can't lose. You can't lose when you step into your passion. Remember that. Use it to heal. Step in your passion. So for the masculine, spirit keeper of the South, abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Interesting. So you know what I got from that when it says, activity, movement, surging energy, rapid growth? Get active. Go to the gym. Get out of the house and move. Get active. Do something. When you get triggered, use it as fuel. Think of it as the abundance of energy coming in, because when you get triggered, you get that real tense energy. Channel it into something. Channel it into an activity or a workout or art, music. Move, do something. Don't hide. Channel that energy. Channel the energy. Do something with it. Because if you do that, the abundance will come. Almost just mirroring the feminine. Those pentacles will come. And when you got pentacles, triggers don't feel so bad. So, don't be a hermit. Get out there, grow, and things are going to start flowing to you, and you're going to totally forget about any of these triggers. You'll be able to heal from it very fast. So your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the south is direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, Alright, the journey. Stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. So you see how the hermit, he's got this hood on, this big old hoodie cloak. It's dark too, covering his crown chakra, covering his aura. He's restricting himself from receiving the energy of the sun. He's restricting himself from receiving the energy of the sun. And it's time for divine masculine not to do that. Which is another reason. Get active. Get out. Do something. Go in nature. Get some sunshine. Get some sunlight. It's healthy. It's healing. It's going to make you feel happy. It's going to be good. if you live in a really cloudy city and you feel like you don't get enough sunlight, I know on Amazon and all those stores like that, they have these blue lights that emit a light frequency similar to the blue sky that you get when you have a really sunny day, and it's supposed to like help with depression. It's supposed to help kind of lift your energies. You know, I live in a city, it's like the second cloudiest city in America, and it sucks because I love the sun. But I noticed, you know, when we get a good streak of like a week, couple days, a week and a half of just clouds, no sun, I'll use that light, and it kind of helps me get through. It's not the same as the sun, but it definitely helps just at least up in here in that head area to not feel so bogged down and so hidden. So, you know, if you live in a city like that and you don't really get much sun, think about getting a light like that. So when you're feeling in these hiding energies and you just feel like low and just tired and just you kind of just want to hide away, just flick that light on, maybe meditate for a good 5 minutes under it. See how it makes you feel. So, all right. Well, thank you all for listening to this reading. I hope it resonates with you. If not, you know, don't try to force it. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And wishing you all love and light. Have a good one.